work if you only have one Imler and one Imling on your team. That said,
they want 3 or less.
Yeah, Druid just want you to have 3 monsters.
Or less.
Yeah, but less is bad. If you have all the perks.
And the other thing is that its perks don't even make up for that major handicap
No.
of having your team.
I mean, they're strong perks, but I agree. I think Druid is kind of weak. It can be strong, but it's a lot harder for them to be strong than for probably just any other specialization.
It's harder for them to be as fun.
Yeah, because your synergies can't be as wild. I agree. Congoing is going to this baby.
I got a horror collar.
That's scary.
Aspects are life, right? Or nature, rather?
Yes.
Blip.
It's because monkey. Except for Yetis, who are sorcery because I don't know, lol.
What is it?
Oh, Yetis are sorcery and I don't know why.
They had to be something.
So I finally got my own weird thing that's sort of like your inflatable watchers. I just have a guild feature I've never unlocked or anything. That just keeps showing up. For me, it's...
I have 2. I have it in the pumpkin.
I think the pumpkin is just something everyone gets for some reason.
It's from the Golem Master Head one.
Oh.
And once you encounter one, they can show up randomly.
But I don't get inflatable watchers for some reason.
You probably didn't encounter it in a random battle.
Wait, I think I fought the Watcher Master.
I don't think he had it.
Then where would you have encountered it?
I don't remember. It was a weird fluke situation.
For me, I'm running a bunch of Eldritch Grimoires, which is like the only Grimoire I really like.
And you can't even get it from him. Oh yeah, what's my other scary stuff? 7 less charges. Less attack damage, 84%.
Alright, so you don't want to cast or attack too much.
And they have a chance to resist a quarter of damage on top of their dodge.
They have a 25% chance to resist damage.
Yes. On top of their dodge. On top of their agility.
RI5 is a thing. Especially with these guys, though, I guess, because they just... I guess because on top of having another boss, they have a coordinated team.
I already have one person dead on it.
I wouldn't go with Misery, especially with all their debuffs on them. They'd be pretty redundant.
I'll kick somebody. And they dodged it.
You can't dodge spells.
Or resisted it by the 25%. Did no damage. And down 2 people. You're lying to me really hard here.
I think the RI5 might be too much for this nether boss. Which is unfortunate because that's when we want it most. For the Greek. What does this trade even do?
Immune to damage. Oh, so it's exactly the word you need.
So you don't want to do damage with spells, attacks, or indirectly. Just so you know. God damn. There's other words for this team. It's just kind of the worst for any team that wants to deal damage. Which is 99% of them. Nothing... Oh, this is rough. You want to kill him first, but you're not really getting to choose
You
your
don't get to
targets.
choose, yeah. It's essentially blind, just not really blind. And now I actually am blind on top.
Again, blind is not the biggest.
Now I'm fucked. Because my guy who does damage based on all of their debuffs just died.
Hmm?
I don't have kick or
Man, the Rollins are just. This is a good team that they're using. I had to load RI3 or something as well.
or switch to a different team.
That's true. I think Witch Doctor could do well. Because they
Indirect damage.
What about it?
Isn't them attacking each other indirect damage?
No, it's attack. And they can't dodge attacks from their allies. I mean, they will be taking damage from Cursed, but they'll be taking damage from each other. That's what first comes to mind for me. Oh, who was there?
I'm disappointed.
I'm surprised.
Why did you switch them while you were still on Witch Doctor?
What?
You switched all the monsters while you were on Witch Doctor.
Because I just forgot.
Is that the correct order?
Yes.
Captain Safety.
Hit him. What? Oh.
Oh, like, what's he doing?
Attack over the levels, man. Not sure how much he'll do, but he'll do something. That's
200.
It's not small. Squidward. There are dogs.
They get extra attack.
That's good, I think. It's not. It's.
They take less damage.
That's bad.
Confusion and First aren't affected by
Resistance, I don't think it is. oh. My brain said that they take more and less damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it really likes that. You're taking double damage. Yeah, don't want them to resist nature, because they are, well, they are fused, so I don't hit that.
28% chance to resist damage. Does that matter in this case?
It's not
They
huge.
get 4 extra traits. That's kind of scary.
First is bad. Riflings are...
Oh, big waste of time's the biggest problem.
Riflings?
Yeah, they make everything so slow
They
because you have to
debuff
go.
everything.
I know,
It's
but it
horrible.
goes to do it, and it's really slow.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Can't defend to provoke. Does that matter?
Shouldn't they be mostly casting?
Strong against chaos.
I don't know if they're attacking each other, so... I don't know. I mean, this is average.
All right.
The real
What did
question
we
is
get?
what people are the hidden ones.
Yeah.
It's rare that it's not going to be pretty...
Revenants.
Alright, those are tanky. But...
They heal 84% health every turn.
That's fine. Just kill them. I know there's some
more spell
revenants.
slots.
I know there's some revenants that take damage whenever they attack. To power up their attack, which they'll be doing against each other. That's good. Oh,
Apocalypse is good.
so much blood.
Blood.
It's the grove of all the blood. Oh no, it's Pargon! Whoa.
So they're always cursed and confused permanently with this team, right?
Unless... one of the cockatrice I know dies, then you're not all cockatrice anymore. So their confusion can wear off then, but they will always be cursed. And they'll almost always be confused. And they also don't really know what's going on. There's one left I cast Mind Tricks. But they seem to be dying just fine.
I was gonna say, I'll save my spells for the actual fight.
I mean, you have several ethereal gems that recharge.
Yeah, but I would save all of my major spells for them.
Yeah.
Not after running out of spells 3 times in that fight.
You're not going to run out of ethereal gems in between battles.
Not between them. Huh?
So there's no need to save those for a later fight.
It's fast to just hold down the trigger.
Okay. Which chakra has the best attack scaling in the game?
Always.
Yeah, because it's easier to scale your enemy's attack than your own. Just went home up. Oh no, it's Fish Turtle.
Or one of my guys there.
No, he'll be fine. Voluntary leg.
I gotta find the key!
Oh, I think they removed keys.
So you just find the chest now?
Yes. It's just a lucky big chest. It's in the...
I was trying to get the controller.
Found a book about the Sphinx. Oh god, why? Yeah, I think you might want to actually take this guy seriously. There we go.
You underestimate your own team ship.
I underestimate my enemies' ability to kill themselves. What? Okay, just here. Have hit point. Cool.
It's the book guy.
He's the map.
He's like a book Power Ranger.
And he has like 4 of the same monster, which I question. Well, it didn't work out well, but you can't really blame him. I'm glad you don't have the enemies don't have specializations, because fighting a witch doctor would just be the worst thing.
Well, a properly set up.
True, with chickens. Kitty.
Cute little shits.
Yes,
Or adorable little shits, rather.
indeed. I gotta get back to that.
Investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if they change?
Doubtful. No, it's more that there are a bedibla of them, and I only have a few.
There's a whole Buddha of them?
There's more than one Buddha of them, I'm sure.
Well,
Well, I mean,
there's
only
at
one
least
Buddha.
10 Buddhas of them.
Really?
108 is an important number in Buddhism.
Oh yeah, it's the number of sins that tempt humanity or something?
I guess.
How? No.
I know that the spirit tomb is tied to it.
Yeah, it's made of it has a one Buddha. Let's just have Buddha be a number now, like a dozen or a Google.
Yeah. Right in between a dozen and a gross is a Buddha.
It's not a very useful number, but you know. Let's play Dark Souls.
Dark!
I like Watchers. I like Watcher skins. Unless they added a new one I don't like, in which case I like most Watcher skins.
Necro Parchment is the
Necro
cast 2
Grimoire.
non-ethereal spell.
That's summon
Oh,
minions.
yeah, that's That's right.
So it's nice to have if you're a necromancer.
Or if you like minions. I mean, it's not like minions are non-useful ever.
Right, it's just that a necromancer gets more out of them. Most traits are never bad. Most.
I'm gonna say there's definitely ones that are certainly bad sometimes, like that one Phoenix.
Or Paragons for a team that's not built to use them.
Or that one Soul Flavor.
Or the Malice Harpy, which just makes 3 of your monsters randomly die at the start. Or the Mummy Lord, who when he attacks an enemy, they attack him 3 times for reduced damage. Which is still bad if you aren't getting anything out of it.
I was right, this is a much better team.
Yeah, they can't dodge. Oh, his orange died with him! No!
I got the dance.
How'd they fix that? Didn't say they did, but it seems strange that they wouldn't.
It doesn't bother me like it does you.
I want to get a clear look at my loot.
Well, you don't have to have it the way I have it. Tears and a fluff.
Fluff is spirits, tears are
I know
watchers.
it's tears.
Oh, because I remember spirits because succubus fluff made me laugh. Look, it's in...
Hey, look, I got a 50 again. I could buy another diamond if I wanted.
What spells does blindside? Oh, that ignores 100% of defense for small damage. Ignoring all defense doesn't...
With Zonte.
Yeah, maybe put in an extra target enchant. That's a bit less remarkable. Huh. I don't really know what to make a bomb, to be honest.
It's good if you have the one on the Pokernox. Where if you
Oh yeah, because he wants it. Or if you're using Tox Dwellers. I really have trouble with single target debuffs, to be fair. Especially, I mean, we want both of those, but we already always have all of those. Oh, it's the king. Was this a picture of Aurum?
Ooh, I like that band.
The shining one. Huh. Oh, money tree? Oh, is that your secret, Aurum, to being rich? That's illegal, you know. I need so many Banshee cards. Why?
Yep, no, Witch Doctor is definitely in the
Witch Doctor is...
RI 5 tier
Yeah,
resistance.
Witch Doctor, Paladin, probably Siege Master.
I haven't done Siege Master in a long time.
I've worked up what I think could be a killer Siege Master build.
Well, then set one up.
It's missing an important piece, though.
Oh, do you have to get all the way down to...
You gotta get Sirathli.
Do you think there's a way you can beat Sirathli?
I might be able to beat it with the team's, like, mid-power version, which replaces Sirathli with a Magma Golem. Basically, it's Golem Siege Master.
No, do you think you'd be able to beat Sirathli?
Using a weaker version of their same team? Possibly. Again, using a version of the team that uses a Golem instead of a Sirathli. I'm not sure. I haven't built it and tested it. I like things so far when I plan to build but not test it, it turns out all right. I love these guys.
Well, that's because you like hybrids.
Yeah, but these are my favorite Neopsis. Banshees give your gems more charges with their card.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Each of the 3 ranks of the cards gives you 1 more charge. It's not big, but it is...
One charge is a very significant amount because the smaller the amount you have, the more valuable it is.
Right, the smaller the gem, the bigger one is. Like, currently I have... My Rapture gems have like 3 charges, which is like 3 times the normal.
Yeah, you can get up to 4 charges.
It's just nothing on a magic miss.
Well, you can get up to 4 charges plus. Isn't there another way to increase charges?
There's an chance for it. There's 25%. There's, I believe, Invoker gives you more charges, even though they need it the least. Oh, hey, bag of jelly beans.
That's not the one I was trying to cast. Why does it keep double tapping? Oh, he can't do it.
He has mind tricks, it's just not ethereal. What? Hey, why aren't you... Are you scoring? Yes, you're scoring, that's why. Just keep slapping until he's not scoring, and he'll do... Or this Carver's Ace will just kill him. Okay, that works.
But as you were saying...
Right, what if there was like... It was like the Ginyu Force, but it was all Banshees?
What?
I don't know, I just... Random words popped in my head, I died. I just wanted a reaction. They buff Chaos Salamander from 35% chance activation to 50%, which is a... I'd say that's very sizable. I'm happy.
Well, you just put Banshee on my list of things I have to hunt for soon.
Not all cards are good, but that one's definitely not bad. Yeah, what do automaton cards do? Did we get an answer? There's the spooky... Automaton cards dealt cause your creatures deal 15% more damage with start of battle effects.
Which apparently didn't do anything.
Which means either it was bugged or there really just aren't. I can't think much of any start of battle effects that just do damage. Unless you count the spells unless you count casting and damaging spells on the start of battle. Which there are like 2 ways of doing that.
So basically just be a Volbeat
or
team.
Or a Chaos Sound. And they have to cast a damaging spell.
Chaos Boy. Does that mean spin for yourself tonight? Well, why not?
Okay, checking my version. No, it still says it does that, so I'm guessing it just didn't work. Except the 7-card one changed. It was the chances doubled. Now it's your spell gems don't lose charges when they're cast at the start of battle, which is
that's really useful for focus.
That's really useful for
and Salamander.
Yeah, for Chaos Salamander specifically, but it might be my favorite Salamander because again, I love being able to kick things. I love turn 0 attacks and such. Mind you, that's a 7+ card one, which is like all the automatons. Let's see, are there any that are currently just bad?
Yes, there are some. I think I have some. I'll look through here in a minute.
Jins also
I can do it. I can farm every single one and get all 7.
Gems also give you your gems more charges.
Good.
They're just all different. Your gems have 10% more charges, which is less useful because for most gems that's like 1 charge. There's one that gives them 1 additional charge, and then there's your creature's ultimate spell gems have 1 additional charge.
Which is only important for certain ones.
For avatars.
Yeah.
Whose gems always have 1 charge.
And it's 1 per realm until you exit.
No, the ultimate spells recharge after battle.
Oh, so they're like an ethereal spell gem, basically.
Yes, except they're the strongest spells in the game, bar none. Like Mirax's ultimate gives just your creatures all the buffs, which is That's stupidly powerful. Yeah.
So
I keep forgetting ultimate spells exist. Yeah, like Cruncher, where your creatures deal more damage, take less damage, the more spell gems are sealed.
oh hey, I could have seen I had automaton.
Yeah, see, the last one's the only one that changed text-wise. So I'm guessing the fact that they said that they were useless meant it didn't work.
And I have one Banshee, so I could have seen that about the charges.
See, here's there's a bad one. Enemies with disarmed have a 10% lower chance to dodge.
Is that the concoction?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because, yeah, disarmed. I like the ones where your creatures have slightly higher base stats.
Which ones are they?
Let's see. I have a few. Cockatrice increases base attack for some reason. Forsaken increase base defense for some reason.
See, like, this one's very rarely useful.
That's what I was talking about, yeah. I mean, I guess I never really tried sealing gems. I know there's a chaos spell just seals all the target's gems. So. Sins increase intelligence.
Oh, I think I have one. Maybe I need that one.
I don't know about speed or health.
This one seems really low chance.
But it's
1 in 20.
But I'd say it's a pretty significant effect.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be useful for most teams.
These are some of the ones that I find not as useful when they're just one type.
15% is not...
Yeah, but you're just dealing with nature.
Right, it's roughly 1 in 5 monsters.
See, these are good. But this is the impossible set to collect. You have to get 12 to get the same benefit as all the other types. And it includes the treasure golem.
Which is like, not like one of the hardest cards,
Mm-hmm.
probably.
It might be the hardest. That or the Pandemonium Fortresses.
Wow. The Phoenix cards actually let you break a cap. Your creatures can now be resurrected up to 15 times per battle.
It's a very unfrequent thing to hit.
Right. It means that either you're using my kind of Purgatorium build, or your battle has gone on way too long, you're probably going to lose.
You can get up to 30% more defense while defending with Imlings.
Oh.
That's pretty useful.
If you're a Siege Master, that's comical.
This one's very situational.
I do not like that one, even a little bit. I'm only going to really care about minions if I'm a Necromancer whose minions don't even go away in the first place.
I think this second one's funny.
I don't know, it's you. That's not useful at all, really, because how often have you lost to a Mimic? But it's funny. So the Mimic's first one is probably one of its...
Gain bonus from stat boosting is only so-so, because it really depends on your setup.
Yeah.
This one's useful, but it takes a lot of collecting to make it.
It feels pretty weak to me.
A quarter less damage all the time.
I guess I don't know how much damage I really take from debuffs.
Your creatures have 10% more speed while they're defending.
Priests, go home, you're drunk. Why is that what you chose for the priest? That's pretty lame.
When you're rewarded, you gain stats at an increased rate.
And you resist debuffs, and you get 30% more defense. Okay, for a buff-heavy team, that's got my attention. That is worth being at the top rank of one of these. Not great.
Yeah, because that combined with the other one where you can get just a bonus 30%, plus you can get bonus 15% with Amaranth, means that you can get a lot of extra defense for a Siege Master team.
I've never been Siege Master, but in my mind, they seem absolutely...
This one's good. Take
Stop.
less damage from attack.
Yeah, I mean, I like taking less damage from attacks. I get attacked a lot, and I like taking less damage.
Soul Flayer is a really good one.
Yes.